Outside of 62 Carolyn. And you can see the driveway has some cracking. Right, you can see that they've started to seal some of the cracks, but I guess they didn't really want to do it. You know, I would definitely seal the cracks, reseal the driveway. Right, you can see there's a pothole that's forming over here now. That means water's ponding right in this area. You know, this is going to get bigger and bigger. So you definitely want to resurface this to the drain. The siding looks like, you know, it could use some paint. The cedar roof, there's definitely a few damaged shingles, missing shingles. But generally speaking, you know, the flashings look like they're in good shape. So we do have some pictures I'll include in the report with closer images of the roof. This step, you know, you may want to improve this step so that it's a full step. Maybe add a railing over here. Bushes, landscaping, everything looks good. Usually on big houses like this, the landscaping is growing too close to the house, and that's not the case over here. Right, you can see a little damage to the stone over here. So that stone is loose. You can see a little bit of peeling paint over here in that area, in this corner over here. So that should be repainted. Columns look like they're in good shape. All the downspouts go below grade, so I'm not sure exactly where they drain to. Right, you've got some sprinklers over here, the irrigation control over here. Right, hose bib out here in case you need it. That's your fresh air intake for the plumbing. That's the meter for the electric, right? And you've got your AC condensers back over here. There's 3. And then there's 1 over on the other side of the house. So you have a total of 4. You've got a small foundation crack over here, which I didn't see in the basement, but this definitely should be sealed, right? You can see the insulation is missing on the refrigerant lines. So that's something that should be addressed. Right, you can see a little bit of peeling paint, a little bit of rot on the frame, but generally speaking, you know, the trim is in really good shape on this house. The septic guy came and dug over here. Right, that's the riser. Got an outlet over here. You can see a couple damaged shingles on the side right there. You know, would be a good idea just to trim that tree back a little bit. The fence is a bit older. You can see they've replaced a couple of sections. You see some of the newer wood over there. The gate's been replaced. A couple sections over there. All right. I tried to push on all the posts, make sure everything was okay. Sorry for the radio silence, but it's a big house and to walk around takes some time. And so you can see a couple more warped shingles right there. Yeah. But the decking looks good. Posts look good. All the structure for the deck over here looks good. They've got lag bolts. You've got flashing for the ledger board. They've got some stored wood over here. I would definitely move that away from the house. Alright. You can see this section over here of the fence is starting to rot. And that's going to happen. You're going to have to replace them. You're going to have to maintain the property. So, yeah, everything looks good. I'm going to walk you around. There's a little trail I noticed back over here, but it really doesn't go anywhere. It just goes back over to the other side. where that gate is. That's the irrigation control. Right, those are the cables. Over there, what looks like a trash can. That's the cover for the buried propane tank. You know, you can see they have a drain in the yard. So usually houses like this have extensive drainage systems. Retaining wall looks like it's in good shape. You know, it's just a stacked stone. They'll come loose, they'll fall out. You'll restack them. You know, a couple of them look like they're coming loose over here. Down over here. Then another irrigation control over here. And that's the other condenser. So you can see they're kind of noisy. Like I said, they're old. Another propane tank above the ground over here. But generally speaking, the house is a great house. I hope you enjoy it for many years. All right, make sure this drain, you keep it clear of any debris. And that's it. So, signing off.